I actually should do a consult maybe we could do a live where we pin the consult or something, or we pin the link to book a consult or something, if that makes sense. And then people just, if you want to come and get your Botox done with me, just this month my list is open. It'll only be open until we get to a certain quota of patients. I think we're already halfway there and it's only been open for 6 days. So if you want to get Botox with me, and again, it's not with my associate doctor, it's just with the OG Botox bitch. If you're in Dublin, if you're in Cork, you're in Kerry, you're in Galway, and you want to get Botox with me anywhere on the island of Ireland, if you're in the Aran Islands, I won't be going there, but you can come to me and hang out in Dublin. You just need to add your details to the list above, and then we will send out the details later on this month of the dates, the prices, everything. Again, we'll charge like $385, $425 for Botox. We're not here to, I'm not trying to overcharge or anything else like that. I will promise you it won't be done in the kitchen, it won't be watered down, and it won't be from China, it will be from Allergan. So I think that's really important as well. It's important to safe treatments. I think the filler as well, I do a lot of filler. I'm very artistic about filler, I love filler. And again, with the filler, this is a Botox BD needle, but with the filler, if you're having your nasolabials done, rather than have a load of product here and then work up, I tend to just inject perpendicularly and fan it so there's a big bolus here to lift up the face, because you always want the face in a V. Like what happens is when you get older, it goes like this, so you always want everything lifted up. So again, I have my filler done here, and again a bolus here, and then as you move down just a little bit, it's not too much. The other thing as well is to have the marionette lines, is to have them fanned and then come in from the other side and upturn them out a little bit. I don't get that much work done, I just get what needs to be done and get it taken care of. But no, it's definitely not too late to have Botox in your 60s. Oh, hi Poppy. Newport Beach is amazing. Newport Beach is fabulous. I have 2 or 3 friends down there. And actually the Long Beach Laugh Factory is very near there. One of my friends lives on Balboa Island. So yeah, I'm in LA. So I'm basically up in Beverly Hills. So you're like, just come up. I'm literally like, it's not far. Come up and say hello for sure. How long would filler last for? So that's a good question. It depends on different people and how much workout you do and whatnot. Typically 4 to 6 months filler will last. I had my lips done about, say it was about 3 months ago, and certainly they're not as plumpy as they were, if that makes sense, at that time, and they're not as plumped up as they were. So I think initially it's stronger. It breaks down different people. I also talk a lot, so probably that breaks it down. Lips look sore. Yeah, lips can definitely be sore. Oh, you're being nice now, Heavy. Okay, fine. Did you go off and Google me and you're like, oh, people do know her. Okay. All right, Heavy, we're going to give you a chance. We'll be a 5. If you're going to be a 5, we're good. Oh, it's Hey 123. Sorry, that's actually so bad. I have a friend who's a comedian called Heavy. I'm so sorry. It's Hey 123. So I'm so sorry. That wasn't me being a smart ass. And funny enough, I was in the comedy store in the main room, and he came in after me and gave me a fright because they will say it's haunted, and I was like and then he was like and the Chanel bags dropped. I was like, oh my god. I shouted so loudly in the original room they could hear me, so it was ridiculous. So yeah, sorry. Hey 123. Yeah, lips are really sore, and even as me as a clinician, I don't really like doing lips. You know, filler's really easy. It's super quick. Lips are really, really painful. So I feel like often a lot of the time it's better just to give filler in those areas there and then leave the lips be. I got my own lips done, and it was a Russian girl who did it for me here she's an older lady, because I didn't get to go home to do it, and I'm really weird about it, but she had some really strong numbing cream, but even then I was like it's not nice, and it's not nice to do. Like, I qualified as a dentist, first of all. Being a dentist, no one ever goes, oh my god, amazing, that was amazing, that's such a cool, amazing, wonderful root canal. Like, no one ever goes, oh thanks, that filling was fabulous, I feel great. Like, it's not rewarding. I didn't like it, which is why I went on to do a master's in aesthetic medicine. So Botox I can do pain-free, nasolabial pain-free, cheeks, everything pain-free, along the Botox along the jaw pain-free. Lips is still, even me, and I'm a superb injector, even me, it's not pain-free, and I just don't like inflicting pain. And typically if anyone ever faints or has a meltdown, it's in the lips. The lips is always a drama. Like, I don't love doing lips or whatever. I'd rather someone gets the lips than they get it done with me, but I'm always like, spend the money on filler instead. You know, you can always get a lip plumper. Like, you can also, there's loads of lip plumpers around. I also feel like the triple peptide eye cream, I use this on my upper lip and it just plumps everything up, so I think that's a great product. Can you do anything for dark circles? No, there's nothing. And everyone's like, they do infomercials over here selling product and this and that, and it's all just bullshit. It's all complete bullshit. It doesn't work. There's nothing for dark circles, whatever, concealer, the usual, whatever. Guys, God bless or be this. You share the like, follow the creator, the usual and stuff. And guys, we have that. I went to Mount Amble. If I need to bring it, I can bring it merch. It'll be dropping next week, $62. But by the time you ship to Ireland, it's quite expensive. So I think we're better off to do a collab with Primark pennies and then do it that way. So I think that would be probably better. Guys, also go to the TikTok shop. You can literally, we're just